Alright guys, today I want to talk about the new 3DS that's coming out next year that Nintendo has decided to release. To be honest guys, I'm a bit mad. Alright, before I get any further, I just want to say that I love Nintendo. I have the Wii U, and honestly, right now, it is the most fun thing I have. Other than my new PC, which I'm loving to death, my Wii U has gotten much more use than the Xbox One. I don't have a PS4, so I can't compare that, but I do know that I'm liking it a lot more than my Xbox One. But with that said, they are releasing the new 3DS model. They do say it's gonna come out later next year, probably for the United States. And if you guys don't already know, they have already decided to make a few upgrades. They want to increase the field of view on the top 3D screen here. So if you guys don't know, with the 3DS there is a sweet spot that you can only see the 3D in that one spot. And tilting it either way makes it harder to see the 3D, and usually you can't really see it at all. So I'm glad they're fixing the field of view there. I think that's a great improvement. They're also adding a second analog stick, which will go right above the 4 face buttons here. It'll be right there. It's kind of small from the pictures, but I think it'll help moving cameras around in game, and I think it's a good move too. And then also one more thing they're adding. I'm assuming they're taking away the SD card slot. Don't take my word for that, but they are adding a micro SD card, which will go behind this back plate here, and you can use micro SD cards. I don't know if that's replacing the regular SD cards. I don't know, but I think that's also a nice feature. But the one thing they're doing that's kind of making me mad is they're putting a beefier CPU into the new 3DS. So that means that some games that are going to be developed for the 3DS will either not work on this one or will run slower than they will on the new 3DS. They haven't really released too many specifics yet, but it sounds like there will be games for the new 3DS that won't run as well or might not even run at all on the old 3DS. So that leads me to this. I paid good money for this, okay? So anybody saying, oh, why is everybody getting mad about the new 3DS? Well, to think that there might be some games coming out that I can't play on this, that can be played on a new 3DS that really isn't that much better than this one, kind of makes me mad. I'm sure some of you don't see it that way, but to me, thinking I paid, $180 or whatever it was to get this, and they're releasing a new one in a year that will be better and basically the same price, with only really minor improvements, is kind of maddening. I do know that Xenoblade Chronicles is planned for release, which was originally a Wii title, and they want to release it on the new 3DS, and they said that it will possibly only be for the new 3DS, which really makes me mad because I've wanted to try that game, and I don't want to buy the Wii version because that thing's expensive. So I do feel a little gypped. They're correcting their mistakes that they made with this thing. It should have come with 2 analog sticks. The field of view should have been better on the 3D screen. Micro SD card slot seems a bit frivolous, but overall I think it's a good thing that they're doing this, but I think there's going to be some confusion, and for people like me, they're going to get a couple angry fans. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think overall it's a good idea? Are you mad like I am? Please, I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.